Hello, my name is Nell and I have things to say. Today I'm going to talk about how some people think that if they see somebody out and about and they look pretty good, that must mean that they're generally good. This is talking about people with chronic illness and mental health and things like that. So sometimes something that I've experienced is I will put in all the effort of getting ready to go out. I do put in a lot of effort. I put on makeup, I dress well, I take extra meds. There's a low dose steroid I take whenever I go out because otherwise I can't cope with the exertion. And so sometimes when I go out, somebody will see me and go, "Oh, you're looking so well, you look great. Okay, so you must be doing better." And the truth of the matter is that a good day doesn't mean I'm good. All it means is that I'm having a good day. And I think this gets really frustrating for a lot of people because it's hard for people to realize what we go through if they see us on one day and they're able to say, that person must be doing fine because they looked really good this one time I saw them. But the truth is, you don't see me at home. You know, you don't see me first thing in the morning when I can't actually get out of bed without taking a lot of pain medication. You don't see me trying to do my physio and trying to lift my legs and working really hard and getting exhausted just from moving my body. You don't see me on the lounge at home when I get home from a day out. You don't see me crash once I'm home. You don't see me peeling off the clothes and getting back into my pajamas and then just zoning out because the couple of hours that I had out absolutely took it out of me. And I think something that I experienced a lot was I went through a bit of for a while, sort of during the beginning of my severe sickness, I didn't really go out much at all. I stayed home most of the time. I think I only left the house for doctor's appointments. And a lot of the time when I was at home, I was in bed. I wasn't able to get out of bed very easily. I was in a manual wheelchair and I couldn't propel myself, so I had to be lifted out of bed, into the chair, pushed in the chair, to the toilet, put back in the chair, all of that. And going out was just too much for me. I only really went out if it was absolutely necessary. And then I started getting on better medication and we were managing my condition a lot better. And when I went to church for the first time in a few years, somebody said, "Oh, it's so good to see you. You're back all the time now, aren't you?" I thought, no, I made it here today. Let's just focus on that. Let's just be happy for that. But please don't expect me to be okay all the time because I'm not. And even now, I make it very clear to people that if I'm here today, that's great. Let's be thankful about that. But don't see that as a guarantee that I'm going to be there tomorrow and the next day and the next day. In fact, if you see me out one day, it's even less likely that I'll be out the next day. I don't really manage that well. And so I think a lot of people just they want to think you're okay. It's uncomfortable to think that somebody can be unwell for a really long time and not get better. But that's the reality for a lot of us. And we have learned to take a good day as it comes. To see, I'm having a good day, let's just be really happy with that. To see that on its own and to try not to think too much ahead. Because we know that having a good day doesn't mean we're okay. We know that reality, so we try not to think about it. We just say, I'm having a good day, and that's great. Whereas I think a lot of people who don't experience it, they want to find any reason to be able to say, it's fine, everything's fine, that person is fine, it's great, nothing bad is happening. They don't really want to see the reality that, what they're seeing when I'm out and about is going to change drastically when I get home. I'm going to be in a lot of pain. I'm going to be extremely fatigued. My body is going to be punishing me for going out. That's the truth of what we deal with chronic illness and mental health. The invisible illness of mental health is another thing where someone will look at someone and say, they look great today. I guess their depression isn't there anymore. You know, they look great today. They're dealing with this really well. I guess their anxiety is better now. No, no, it might not be. They're just having a good day. And I'm not saying this to make people want to be negative at all. I don't want people to think that I'm saying this and saying, don't ever have hope that the person you're seeing is going to be better. What I am saying is, let us enjoy this time, because tomorrow is too much to think about. Let us just tell us how great it is to see us that day. Just be thankful for us that day, but please don't put the pressure on us to keep that going, because we can't do that for ourselves or for you. We wish we could, but we can't. So just tell us how happy you are to see us that day, and let that be it. Just enjoy our good day with us, and just don't put pressure on us to keep that up, because we probably can't. And it can bring me down sometimes if I am having a good day and someone says, oh, okay, you're fine now. And I look at my future and I think, well, I'm not. I look at what I'm going to deal with when I get home, and they've just taken my focus away from what I'm achieving that day, and they're putting it on what I won't be able to achieve tomorrow. And that's a bit of a bummer. So if you know somebody who's dealing with chronic health or mental illness, those sorts of things, and you see them out and about, just tell them, hey, it's really good to see you out. I know that takes a lot out of you. That would mean so much, and it would show so much understanding of what we're going through. To not be looking at what they're going to do tomorrow and the next day, but to just be super thankful that today is a good day. Tomorrow might not be, but let's not think about it. Today is a good day, and yeah, let's just enjoy that. Okay. Well, that's all I had to say in this one. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you feel encouraged. I hope you are watching this and either feel like I understand you or I'm helping you understand. But either way, yeah, hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bless.